Hi again, welcome back to engVid.com. I'm Adam. Today's lesson is a bit more practical, especially if you're going to be going to travel in an English-speaking country. You might want to know some of these words. We're going to look at some medical vocabulary and to talk about the issues you're facing, okay? First of all, let's break down the medical vocabulary into three sections. We have injuries, we have illnesses, we have diseases, okay? First thing to understand, an injury is always about the physical body. Okay, it's bones, it's tissues, it's skin, it's all these things. Illness is inside the body, but it's usually shorter. Okay, it doesn't last a long time, and you can usually get rid of it. You can fix it somehow. Diseases, on the other hand, they're also inside, but they take a long time, and quite often they can kill you. Okay. Some diseases, nothing you can do about them. There's no cure for them. But some diseases you can treat, okay? We'll talk about that as well. You can treat them, but there's no cure necessarily. So let's start with injury. An injury to your physical body can come in different forms. All of these are called wound. Wound. It sounds like an O-O sound. Wound. Okay? A wound is when you do something to physically harm your body. A burn. If you touch the stove, you're pulling out bread from the oven, you touch it, or the stove, you're cooking something and you touch the hot plate, you will burn your hand. Okay? So if you burn your hand, it'll stink a little bit, it'll hurt a lot, but you can put some lotion on it, take care of it. A break. Now, if you go skiing and by accident you fall down, you can break your leg. Or if you go bicycling, like off-road, like trail biking, you fall down, you break your leg, break your arm, break something like a bone inside somewhere broke. But you could also fall and sprain something. A sprain means like almost a break. Like for example, you fall down on your ankle. You can't see my ankle, it's down there, but I'm like twisting it. If I fall down on it, I won't break my bone, but it will get all swollen. Okay, it'll puff up, it'll be blue and black and very, very painful. And maybe I won't be able to walk on it, but I didn't break anything. Okay, so these are examples of injuries. Next, we have illness. Now, everybody gets ill at some time. If you say sickness, it means the same thing. Sickness, illness, exactly the same thing. You can get a cold and sneezing and coughing and whatever. You can get a flu, usually comes with a fever. Many of you know influenza, so we just say flu for short. Okay, this is not very fun. You sit in bed for a few days, but eventually it goes away, hopefully. And we often talk about a bug. Now, when we talk about a bug, we're talking usually about a virus. So we say there's a bug going around. So during certain times of the year, you'll get on the bus and somebody on the bus is sick or somebody coughed and then grabbed onto the handle. Then you come on the bus, you grab the handle, the bug comes inside you, and then in the next day you're ill. You have a flu, you have a cold, you have something. So we say there's a bug going around. Next we have a disease. Now a disease is a very harsh thing. Okay, there's mental diseases, there's physical diseases. Something that is chronic means that it continues for a long time. It doesn't go away. Like even if I have a chronic cough, means I'm always coughing. It doesn't go away. Then if you get tested and you find out that, for example, you had a tumor, let's say. You had something growing inside you. You think maybe it's cancer. You go get it tested and then you find out it's benign. Means it's not dangerous. It's not going to do anything to you. It won't develop into the disease. But then there are some diseases that are terminal. Terminal means end. So basically, if you have a terminal disease, you're going to die. Okay? Sad, but true. That's how it works. Cancer is a terminal disease in most cases. In some cases, it goes away for a little while, but it can come back. But if you have a terminal disease, you're probably going to pass away. Now, we heal injuries, okay? You go to the doctor, you go to the hospital, they do something, they fix your arm, and then eventually after a little bit of time, your broken arm, your broken bone heals. For an illness, you go to the doctor and he prescribes a remedy. We'll talk about different types of treatments another time, but a remedy is something that you use to fix an illness. Remedy can be a noun. You go for our remedy, or a verb. You can remedy the illness. Now, a disease you treat over time. You do all kinds of things to treat the disease, and you hope that somebody finds a cure. I mean, some diseases have cures. You go to the doctor and he gives you something, and you're cured. This can also be a noun or a verb. Lastly, when we talk about doctors, everybody thinks there's only one word. For example, if you're writing an essay, see doctor, 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 doctor. Other ways to say doctor. Doctor, of course. Physician. A physician is somebody who takes care of sick people. A pediatrician. Now, this is just one type of doctor, but this is the most common type. If you have a family doctor, he or she is a pediatrician. And of course, we can just go by their qualifications. MD, medical doctor, doctor of medicine, however you want to say it. Okay? So here's a start to your medical vocabulary learning. Join us again another time. We'll look at different treatments for different types of medical situations. Don't forget to go to engVid.com. There's a quiz there. You can try that out. You can ask questions in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.